Okay, so today we have Mr. Asparagus, and I'm going to be teaching you how to trim your guinea pig's nails.
Okay.
So before you even handle your guinea pig, I always recommend to my clients that they have all their equipment out. I like to start off by laying a towel down, just so when I'm not holding them, they feel more comfortable and safe rather than feeling this cold steel tabletop.
Okay.
So what you're gonna need is pet safe nail clippers. I recommend all my clients to purchase quick stop powder. This just stops the bleeding in case you accidentally nick past their quip. I always have it prepared by pouring some into the cap of the container and having a cotton swab ready.
Okay.
In case there is a bleed, so that way you're not frantically trying to open it and get it ready. And then I also recommend having treats just to give them positive reinforcement and rewarding them when they're being handled, because this can be stressful for them. So are you aware of all the equipment that you need in order to trim your guinea pig's nails?
Yes, so to my understanding, I'm going to need a towel put down on the surface so the guinea pig feels secure. I'm gonna want some treats always on board in case they need a break and they need some positive rewards. I'm gonna want quick stop powder set up and ready to go in case there is some bleeding, and some pet safe clippers that can be used on small animals.
Yeah, and then another tip, this isn't necessarily a problem for him because he doesn't have black nails, but for guinea pigs that do have black nails, it can be harder to see their quick. So I always tell clients, like, you might want to start off by shining a flashlight under, just so you have a visual of where it could be.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't think you'll have that problem with him.
Okay, so flashlight for underneath the nails if they have black nails to better see the quick. Is that right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Okay, so next we're gonna go on to how you hold your guinea pig. This is usually a two-person job, just because if your guinea pig isn't as socialized, they might not be as easy to handle when trimming nails.
Okay.
So one person's gonna do the restraining, the other's gonna do the nail clipping, so the clippers and the quick stop will be closer to them.
Okay.
So we're gonna do something called a lazy boy hold. So what you wanna do is you're gonna support their chest area with one hand, and then you're gonna come behind and scrunch their rump and hold them up against your chest so that there's no daylight, so they won't want to break free as much because they still want to get out, as you can see.
Yes.
Something I recommend doing as well is holding my index finger in between their fore and hind limbs, just because for me personally it gives me more control of their restraint.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put him down real quick. He wants a break, as you can see. But yeah, that's just the easiest way to be able to see all the nails, and also the safest way.
Okay. So I'm understanding that there's gonna want to be two people doing this. The person restraining the guinea pig is gonna be holding them in a lazy boy hold, up against their chest with the least amount of space between the two. One hand is gonna be on the chest, and the other is gonna be underneath the rump, squishing them upwards. You recommend that you might want to put a finger between the two back legs to better isolate the legs and stop them from kicking, and give them breaks when need be back on the towel?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
And also, I'm gonna pick him up one more time to show you where the quick is and how to identify it. So basically, if you look at the nails, there's some colorization that's more pinkish.
I see.
That's where the quick is. So you wanna cut about maybe like a millimeter or two before that, just so that we don't get any bleeds. Of course, if it happens, it's okay. That's why you have your quick stop on hand.
Okay.
But that pretty much sums it up. And then of course you want to give them some treats or veggies after, just to reward them and for telling them good job for going through the nail trim.
Okay, so I'm gonna want to try to avoid the quick, and give them breaks when need be with treats, and to do one foot at a time, and take it step by step like that.
Yep. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to contact us.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.